People-pleasing is a coping mechanism brought on by childhood trauma, and it can't just be unlearned. This message brought to you by Trauma Culture, where nothing is your responsibility, ever. Almost all behavioral disorders are a result of coping mechanisms brought on by trauma. But what this message does is uses the word childhood to make it feel impossible. It supposes that behavior, once solidified, is immovable and unchangeable, which is absolute horseshit. Just because something feels unnatural doesn't mean that it's impossible. We know this because you learned to tie your shoes, which felt unnatural, and you unlearned shitting your pants, which also felt unnatural. But we've created a narrative that if you just utter the words childhood trauma, everybody's just supposed to stop in their tracks. But I come from childhood trauma. I had to overcome people-pleasing. I had to overcome alcohol use disorder. I had to force myself to unlearn certain behaviors and then learn new behaviors because it is my responsibility to live up to my potential. And in doing that, I realized that what has happened to me doesn't have to dictate the choices I make. Hope this helps.